Good morning, everyone. My name is Shubh Sharma, and let's start with our pre-market analysis. Now, let's start with US market. Now, the Dow Jones closed at flat, close to 17 points positive. But look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq fell by 294 points negative. The pressure was mainly coming from Nvidia. Look at Nvidia. Nvidia is down by more than 5%. Now, S&P 500 closed by 37 points negative. Now, Nvidia even posted good result, but still the selling pressure was there in yesterday market, and because of which almost all the IT stocks was in green, but only Nvidia was putting the pressure in Nasdaq. So because of which Nasdaq fell by close to 294 points in red. Now let's talk about FII and DII data. Now on previous session, FIA they sold close to 3,466 crores, and DIA they bought close to 5,131 crores. So FII have sold, DIA have bought. HX Nifty is showing a gap down opening of 70 to 80 points. Asian markets are mostly flat, so flat signals are coming from Asian markets. Now, gold is flat, silver is flat, but look at crude oil. Crude oil is below $71. The US and Iran, the nuclear war trade, which is a deal which is happening, has been postponed to next week. Now, USD INR. Now, this is very important. Look at INR in comparison to USD. It is now at $91.20. So, dollar is strengthening against our Indian rupee. So this is the one thing we have to look and watch very closely. Let's talk about our market, Nifty and Bank Nifty levels. Now yesterday we opened at higher levels, but from higher levels we saw some profit booking and market closed slightly in positive, but on intraday at one point we were 80 to 90 points negative. But from lower levels we saw some bounce close to 25,500 and 600, and the market closed at 25,635. So market structure is still sideways. There is no long side momentum in this market. Market is spending time in a small range. The range is 25,500 and 25,800 is the big range what the market is spending its most of its time. So now the support is kicking in at 25,500 and the resistance is 25,800. Once Nifty will break 25,800, then only I can expect some momentum. Other than this, still it's a wait and watch market for me. Now Bank Nifty, however, was comparatively stronger than Nifty. Look at closing was around 61,501, so close to 61,500. Now the support is at 61,000 and the resistance is 62,000. Today a very important Q3 GDP data will be out today at 4 p.m. Now expectation is 7.6%. Let's see what the GDP number of India comes. So we have to watch it very closely. What will the GDP number, because this is the first GDP number that is coming out in 2026. So this will create the base for the upcoming months and upcoming data. So this is it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.